Okay, use it. Alright.
I have a question. Why are we teleporting? Zero is not at you.
But Ryne said that they would go with the Amaros. They're gonna fly. Oh my god, well, honey, we need to waltz. The music says so. Good gods, if it isn't Alia! To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not? It is, actually. You're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Eulmore. Ah, and you wish to consult with me before making your plans known to the populace? Very well. What exactly did you have in mind? Now comes the tricky part. Yeah. Why is it playing this song now? Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Eulmorans. Yeah, we know. We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own, is rather a lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. What is it, Leah? As if there was ever any doubt. Right, let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage, spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? It would be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. Thank you, guys. Love you. A lot. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Leave it to me, guys. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Alia. We'll be right behind you. So Zero can travel here freely like you? Would that Alphino could do the same. I miss him dearly. Oh, I will bring him the first chance I have, okay? I will really do it once we figure out how to do that thing. I promise. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Eulus and Thancred, I have grown better at recognizing it. What? You have met Thancred too? Oh, baby. Yeah, she did. I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right. Let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory and then the derelicts. You know that they published a few pages from Encyclopedia Eorzea Volume 3. And Ryne actually took Thancred's surname. Her name is Ryne Waters. I'm like, baby! A tavern, and an extravagant one at that. But those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Avert your eyes, Zero! Don't get corrupted by this! Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Oh, Zero, you're so innocent. Thancred once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Eulmorans forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time. But now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. Oh, you like this performance, Ryne? Good to know, I'm gonna tell Thancred. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say it, I feel the stink of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. Need to face my troubles head on. And the same goes for you. Hello, soldier. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light both. How may I be of service? I have a problem. My world is in danger. Your enemies plot to invade your world? Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversity. And for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way they can. Yes, thank you. When War 3 tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, so Eulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the derelict. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there is simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. That's good. I see no improvements though. It's going really slow, isn't it? That thing there cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void scent. That's a Talos. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as vessels. Yeah, I know. But I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Guardians. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? You are the Warrior of Darkness! I never dreamed I would have the honor. But why are you in Eulmore, if I may ask? My world is in danger. Your home is in danger, and you have come seeking help. If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we have got a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. And we'll never forget that. Thank you. Now I shall go back to Chai Nuzz. I talk to the people. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. No, everyone just likes gossiping here, that's why. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. What are we doing next, Chai Nuzz? All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Alia's need to gather light. For better or worse, I am mayor of the city. I'll do my best to win them over. Thank you. Wait, aren't you... What? There? Yes, you're her! The young lady who saved me from Wothry! I'd eaten enough meal to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. How do you remember that you saved like so many people? I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me, saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this meal? Don't ask. You don't want to know. Why am I explaining? Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to War 3's commands, as he could make the sin eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it were some small feat. I have seen countless souls corrupted by darkness, Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. Maybe. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. That a half-voiced scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness. For all these years, I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbough, the home of the Night Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood. We'll explain the situation to their leader, Runar. Why can I not read today? As usual, I can't read most of the time. Runar! Hello! Alia, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbough? Though, having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. It is indeed not. We need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. Yes. It's very important, Runar. Just don't be afraid, we are gonna gather light. Ah, so it is more of a formal visit. That's fine. Why don't we get right to it then? What? Your world? Master Matoya's world is in great danger! Thank you for your priorities, Runar. He's like, screw you, Y'shtola is in danger. Master Matoya? I love the fact that Ryne is whispering, Y'shtola! She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. As if Runar is not in hearing distance. You are Zero, yes? The one who come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive of such a place. A pitch-black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It's the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrandt. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well. You have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. Yes. Can we do that? Yeah. Are you okay with it, Runar? It's a simple but yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Norvrandt is still in her thoughts. That we are still... Are you gonna cry? So, you are not opposed to our plan? We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means, avail yourselves of it. Be nice people. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It's the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight, Zero. May light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbough. What are we doing? Are we going to eat? Wait. Oh, we are going to do that blessing thing with Zero. Remember how with Ryne, there was this little thing that they blessed us with the water to cleanse the sins and stuff. Do you remember that during the MSQ?
Nope.
Oh, if you say so. Right, let us begin with the customary greeting. Alia, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed. Oh goodness, wait, what was it?
Yeah, what was it?
Yes, Alia remembers.
Starts with A.
Alia remembers. Oh my god, I wouldn't remember this. Alintuta. Yes, we are gonna do it to Runar. Okay, let's say it. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbough. Alintuta, what does it mean? In the language of Ronka, it's one of several ways one might say good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words serve to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of light's impurities. Present yourself to David in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. No sooner had I greeted this David than he poured a pot of water over me. I wasn't expecting a literal cleansing. It is literal. Hi, David. Hello. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet. But otherwise, no different. I wouldn't be surprised if you had said otherwise. Even so, it's customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this eve. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadow keep you. Right, if that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there is any other customs I must observe. I have undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the warrior of darkness at your side, I have no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then the source would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less void sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine, I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Remember when we first met Zero and told her everything? She was like, I don't care if the 13th is saved. I have no desire to save it and stuff. And now she's like, I wish it were different. I wish we could save it. The difference, I like it.
I mean, she saw Estinian's fabulous god, so no wonder she changed her mind.
Oh, Whisperweed. Whisperweed. Alia, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Eulmore and Raktika? We are right here with Runar right now. They have given their blessings, actually. Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Eklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Areng at your leisure. I arranged for you to rendezvous with Khazard and Root as well. Okay. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Amareng. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I have asked him to wait for you there. It's all coming together. To Twine, then. Let's go. Your timing couldn't be better, Alia. I have just finished up my business here. Dina has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabatharang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They are supposed to be along any moment now. Who are they? Are they the Talos guys? Alia, it really is you! Oh, hello! We understand you're faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mortsuk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarium. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mortsuk will do likewise in the Hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabatharang. What? Yet more people clamoring to help you. It would almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. Oh, you didn't see everyone. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait! Oh, what this time? Of course, I knew the Talos guys would come. I knew it! You're heading to Nabatharang and didn't think to call on us? While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we have spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We have even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to Nabatharang in no time at all. Hi guys, I knew you would be here. After everything you have done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Tankard would never let us hear the end of it. Thank you all so much. Nope. Everyone is helping.
Zero is unfazed.
Zero is confused. She's like, why are so many people helping you? I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our light. I think she's more like determined to save her world after seeing all of this. And she might be getting a little bit impatient, if you ask me.
So this is the flood of light.
Yes, it is.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
You're the one who stopped this.
Not necessarily her, no.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Yeah, let's go. Unlike the previous patches, I think the dungeon and the trial are a little bit later in the story, right? Feels like it.
Might.
Oh! Who's calling?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Alright. How many do we need
Radiant light.
to take it all the way to the Crystal Tower?
It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Fuck. Zero, baby.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
I just love the fact that she just remembers what Eulus said.
If this power were mine to wield.
Wait, wouldn't that hurt you? Zero.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness, nor to light!
Ryne, a little bit help, please.
Zero! She's taken light into herself.
That is never good.
Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Why is this all too familiar? I know how it feels, Zero. Hang on there. You could have asked us first, you know, how it works and stuff.
Thank goodness.
Can you imagine she turns into something in between a void sent and a light warden? The monstrosity.
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate.
Oh, baby, it's not that easy. Just ask for help next time.
I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
But it won't happen in one day.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem. No matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream.
I wonder how they managed to do that. Pick up the
Pick up and
hats
probably motion capture, honey.
in the current engine.
Ah, it's motion capture. Because it's not any emote.
No, it's
Also, it's like, remember at the end of Shadowbringers how Elisee was like banging her head on the table and then doing
Oh, yeah.
all the stuff. It was also motion capture. So
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
yeah, but you need to ask for help, Zero. That's what friends are for. Anyone can do it. It would be Ryne. It worked well enough for me. I didn't die or turn into a light warden. No.
So it would seem.
Zero is so happy. That makes me happy.
Then. I'm counting on you. Here I go.
Hold on, Zero. Hold on. Let Ryne do her magic.
I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Yay, she now has both darkness and light.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Yay! Are we going back to the Crystarium now? We should be done here. Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. We have done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Backlog and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel.